Are you constantly broke no matter how much you earn? Like you get that paycheck and it feels like it vanishes before you even have a chance to spend it on anything fun? Trust me, I've been there. I used to think that being good with money was all about earning a ton of it. But the truth is, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. And that's where a lot of people trip up. It might not be your income that's the problem, it's your habits. So in this video, let's uncover 5 everyday money habits that are silently draining your wealth. Lifestyle inflation, the silent wealth killer. This is a classic trap that catches so many people, especially early in their careers. You get a raise, you feel amazing, and then suddenly you're spending more. That extra cash starts burning a hole in your pocket. You deserve to treat yourself, right? So you upgrade your apartment, start buying fancier coffee every morning. Maybe lease that new car you've had your eye on. But here's the thing. Every time your income increases and you spend it all, you're essentially telling yourself that you're okay with living paycheck to paycheck, no matter how much you earn. And that's a recipe for staying stuck. The fix? Lock in your lifestyle, no budget. Flying blind with your finances. Look, if you don't tell your money where to go, it's going to disappear faster than you can say overdraft B. It's like trying to drive across the country without a map. You might eventually get there, but you're probably going to take a lot of detours and wrong turns along the way. Budgeting isn't about restricting yourself, it's about giving yourself permission to spend on the things that truly matter to you. And there are tons of ways to budget. One popular method is the 50-30-20 rule. This means 50% of your after-tax income goes towards needs, like rent, groceries, transportation. 30% goes towards wants, like eating out, entertainment, hobbies. And 20% goes towards savings and investing. Credit cards. Your plastic enemy or friend? Hey, let's talk about credit cards. I get it. Swiping a card feels almost painless compared to handing over cash. But the problem is, that ease can lead to a dangerous illusion. You end up spending more than you realize, and then suddenly, you're staring down a mountain of debt. Remember, credit cards aren't free money. It's a loan, and one with a hefty interest rate if you don't pay it off in full every month. Here's the fix. Treat your credit card like a debit card. Only buy what you can actually afford to pay off when the bill comes. If you can do that, credit cards can actually be a powerful tool for building credit and earning rewards. Not investing early. Time is your greatest asset. Let's talk about compound interest, which is basically your money making babies, and then those babies making babies, and so on. It's like a snowball effect for your wealth. Here's the thing. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. Even if you can only afford to invest a small amount right now, like $25 a month, it will add up over time. Imagine two people. One starts investing $25 a month at age 20. The other waits until they're 35. Assuming a 7% average annual return, the person who started at 20 will have significantly more money by the time they retire, even if they never increase their contributions. Keeping up with the Joneses. The comparison trap. Scrolling through Instagram and suddenly you feel inadequate because everyone else seems to be living their best lives, going on lavish vacations, wearing designer clothes, driving luxury cars. But here's the secret. You're only seeing the highlight reel. You don't see their credit card bills or the sacrifices they might be making behind the scenes. Don't fall into the trap of comparing your Chapter 1 to someone else's carefully curated Chapter 20. Focus on your own financial journey, build your wealth in silence, and let your progress speak for itself. So there you have it, 5 common money habits that could be holding you back. The good news is that habits can be changed. It's not about being perfect, it's about making small, sustainable changes over time. Which of these habits are you going to start working on today? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more personal finance tips.